parish looking in, I compliment Asdee and what they've done and the hard-working committee, and sometimes it's better to do something like this looking from the outside in, and it is a fantastic effort from a very small parish, and the GAA can be proud of what they have done over the years when they were founded in 1884 by Archbishop Croke and Michael Cusick and so on. If they could come back today and see what a small club in Asdee could do with £160,000 and almost all paid for, you could say it's as good as paid for. A great night for Asdee, and we hope you'll enjoy this video, brought to you compliments of Jim Liston. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Back onto the same again.
And we're back down here at the community centre now, and it would be a shame to let the night go without speaking to a man who was working all day. We didn't get a chance to interview him up in the field, but he's down here now. John Joe Carroll. John Joe was giving a lot of service to the Asdee club, both on and off the field, and still giving a lot of service to the club. John Joe, you must be very happy with today's.
Yes, I think the whole day went very well. We had a very big crowd. We were delighted with that. The weather stayed great. It was a lovely evening. Two good teams. I think they played very competitively. Unfortunately, there was a couple of injuries, and I think that probably shows how competitive it was. There was nothing given or taken, and overall, I think we're very happy. I've spoken to a few people since I came down here, and they seem to be very pleased.
Lots of hard work went into that, John Joe, and you must be proud of the way it all turned out and they finished a fine evening, everything went right.
That's right. I mean, weather makes all these occasions great. Wet evening, you have absolutely nothing, and a lot of hard work goes for naught. But a lot of hard work has gone in this pitch over the last 10 years, and particularly over the last 3 to 4 months when the real work went into getting ready for this evening's opening. A lot of people have done an awful lot of different things, and it all came together, I suppose, in the space of 3 hours today, 3 hours this afternoon, and I think it went off reasonably smoothly. We have to be very thankful to the Civil Defence, the Gardaí, our own committees, everybody that put in an effort. I think it has gone off very well.
And there's also a fantastic programme, John Joe. If anyone missed anything today, they can read it in a 200-page programme, over 200 pages.
That's correct. We're thankful to a lot of sponsors that helped us to get that together. It is over 200 pages. We're very lucky that a lot of influential people in the GAA world and outside the GAA world contributed articles to it, as well as some of our own local historians. They have kept a lot of history of Asdee GAA going back over the last 60, 70 years, and I think it's a lot of interesting reading. I haven't actually read it. I've looked over it. I have briefed it a little bit on the programme committee. I haven't actually really read the final script yet, and I've no doubt when we look at it in book form, it is a very good compilation of a programme for an opening.
John Joe, thank you very much indeed. And with me here now is Des Crowe, the PRO of the Clare County Board, and he was very helpful to us during the game with the team and so on. Des, what have you to say about the evening here in Asdee?
Well, very, very enjoyable, a lovely pitch and great facilities, mighty club.
And Clare for the championship, a few injuries, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, at this point in time, we're speaking to you 2 weeks before our game with Cork. It would look as if Aidan O'Keefe won't make it, but I suppose the good thing from this evening's game is that 2 of our defenders, Aidan McCorrick and Barry Keating, who have missed a lot of football over the last month, they were back this evening, and Keating in particular, we were very happy that he finished the game.
And Peter Cosgrove is...
Well, I think Peter Cosgrove and Alan Malone, they were the two that got injured from Clare, and they would be okay, nothing major, nothing serious. I also hope that Mike Hassett is okay, it's just a bit too close to championship now to see fellas picking up injuries.
Des, thank you very much, and what would we do without PROs? Eamon O'Sullivan, the PRO of the County Board, and Kerry was with us earlier, and Des, the PRO of the Clare County Board, very helpful people, makes our job very easy. Thank you. Well, when they talk about All Irelands down through the years, one man who is always in Croke Park, whether he gets his place or not, he's always in Croke Park. Leo, how will they do this year?
I think they'll do well this year.
What does well mean now?
I think they'll definitely win a Munster, I think.
Win a Munster, but they won that last year. Could they win the All Ireland by any chance?
I think they could. I think they have a better chance this year. They're playing better this year than they are last year.
Does Paddy get excited inside the dressing room?
Well, no, not really, no.
Is he not?
No, not really.
Is he like Mick Dwyer?
Well, no, not really.
Different to Mick
Dwyer.
Dwyer?
Different two different men.
Two different men.
But I think definitely they Kerry are playing way better than they were last year. Like, I think we took Mayo for granted last year. If we beat Mayo, we could have won the All Ireland. Mayo should have won it. It was above the 2 days. The first game and the draw game. The draw game and the replay. Mayo should have won both games. I think if Kerry had beat Mayo, they'd have won the All Ireland.
And Leo, before we go, what do you think of the Asdee pitch?
I think a great credit to the committee here. And to John Kennedy, the working committee here.
And you remember the Donohoes as well, of course.
I do. Paul and Podium and a lot of us too.
You remember them all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Leo. and another man who was working very hard up there this evening. We didn't get a chance to interview her, but we're doing it here now in the community centre. Jodie O'Carroll, who has put an awful lot of work into the SD club, both on and off the field as well. Jodie, you must be delighted with this evening.
Fantastic turnout. We're really delighted. When it was on the 25th, we were saying it was such a beautiful day, and we were hoping that the weather wouldn't break, and it did break, and still we got a fine day. So there was someone praying for us today. We were delighted.
A lot of hard nights and a lot of hard days gone into that pitch.
There's a lot of time gone into it now, all right, and we're delighted the way it turned out. With a lot of people, a lot of work into it, and we couldn't start naming names, but there's so many people involved there. But inside the parish and outside of the parish, it is unbelievable the amount of work that has been done.
Something there for the future, Judge.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, there were so many young people looking forward to today. I have two young fellas myself playing football, and I just couldn't wait for this opening. They were so delighted to see Kerry playing in that home pitch.
Judge, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Judge. With me here also is Matt Flynn. Matt, last year playing, you were always around when Eddie Anthony Walsh was refereeing. You were always there with him as well. You must be very happy this evening that you're at the official opening of your own pitch, man.
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm delighted. I'm in the field committee anyway. Here,
You have a lot of work put into it.
Yeah, all the next 2 weeks. We're there every evening,
Yeah, and down through the years, of
Down
course, a
through
lot
the
of money
years,
was
yeah.
collected, and you were involved in it.
It was, yeah.
You were delighted so with the season.
Oh, delighted.
Something there for the future of the
Oh, it is.
youth. Matt, thank you very
Right,
much.
okay, thank
Well, that's about it from the official opening of the Asdee GAA pitch, the Jack Walsh pitch. What a great man, 6 All-Irelands, 4 National Leagues and 2 Railway Cups. Many people would like to play in Croke Park, but to play that many times and to win that many medals was great, and down through the years all the others. And as I said today, the unsung heroes in Asdee, the people who walked on the pitch as well up there, it's a memory and it's a legacy to those people as well who played their part in developing the pitch. Now, before we wrap up, one man who was instrumental in getting all this video together and getting interviews during the day, Oliver Carney, will finish it up for you, and he will give you the details of the video. So for me, Robert Bunyan, goodbye from Asdee, and I wish to thank them for inviting me here to be part of it, and I enjoyed it very much indeed, and I hope that you will enjoy it wherever you see it, at home or abroad. Brought to you compliments of Jim Liston. And before I go, I wish to thank Oliver Carney very much, and Oliver will now say a few words in finish. Thank you very much. Slán a bhíomh.
Thank you, Robert. This is it. The dream is now a reality. Walsh Park is officially open, and what a fantastic occasion it was for everybody. The sun is setting back over Ballybunion, and wasn't the sun very kind to us this evening? We are very, very proud here in Asdee of the pitch. We are very, very proud of the men it's called after. We'd like to thank everybody that has been associated with the pitch. The various committees that have worked tirelessly for many years to get to where we are today. We would like to thank the caterers, to Kevin Callahan for providing the food. We would like to thank both teams, particularly to Clare for travelling, and to our local Kerry team. We would also like to thank the various bodies that helped us, the Gardaí, the Civil Defence, and anybody that helped in any small way to make this day such a marvellous success. I would also like to thank Robert Bunyan for doing the commentary for us, to the Newcastle Western District Pipe Band for providing the music, and to my good friend Jim Liston for doing this video. As I said, the sun is setting. It's time to go home. Slán a gaibh go léir.